This is going to be very, very competitive, I would think. 5.61 on the outside is Natalie Lewis, then Karen Hill, 5.23. Zabriskie there at 4.68, then Natalie Harvey, 5.16. 4.97 is Faye Fullerton, then Clitheroe, 4.52. Looking along the line, just to give you one or two mentions, 6.15 is Hayley Evans, also another one of those who may well feature in this race. But certainly Hayley Tullett and Kelly Holmes, the only two qualifiers of the Standard A. It's 4.05.80. It's a big field, and I would think that Hayley Tullett would want to get out of this and get into this race very quickly. Big field, and one would expect Hayley to be in the running very early on, Brendan.
Well, the pressure seems to me to be on Helen Clitheroe, who hits the front very early. You look at the wind's blowing a bit. And we've just seen a very tactical men's race, but Helen Clitheroe, who's determined to earn her third spot in Athens, alongside Hayley Tullett and Kelly Holmes, who've done the qualifying time. Helen Clitheroe was injured last year, so she didn't do the qualifying time, but she's very capable of 4 minutes 5.8 seconds, and there she is, really throwing it down to them, saying, if you want to run faster than me, you're going to have to take me on. Helen Clitheroe, from the famous Preston Harriers Club, up in the northwest of England, but really now the two of them are really pulling away from the field. Helen Clitheroe making the pace, and Hayley Tullett, the world bronze medalist from last year in Paris, was gauging everything ready, getting ready for Athens. She's already done enough to be selected, but the first two to qualify if they've done the qualifying time. Unfortunately for Helen Clitheroe, she hasn't done the qualifying time this year, but that's a good strong opening lap of 64 seconds.
Well, Lisa Zabriskie, the third of the athletes in that leading group of three now. And when you look at Helen Clitheroe, Neve Patterson, of course, Preston Harrier, semi-finalist in the Olympic Games over 1,500 metres, again in the World Championships in Edmonton, got a bronze in the Commonwealth Games in 2002. She's got the pedigree and is a very, very determined young woman. In second place, Hayley Tullett, who, as we said, is defending the championship, and she's already away. Zabriskie, the European under-23 bronze medalist at 1,500 metres last season, is in third place, and these three are away now. And certainly the pace down to Helen Clitheroe. She's determined. Sixth in the European Cup over 1,500 metres. One has got a third place in Gateshead just recently. So she's in good form and is setting a very good pace.
Well, these are the right tactics for Helen Clitheroe. But when you talk to your coach and you decide what tactics to employ, then the athlete themselves have got to go out and do it. And when you look up at the flags and you see the winds blowing, it takes a determined and a courageous athlete to do it. But Helen Clitheroe is determined, she is courageous, and she's determined to try and take it on. Lisa Zabriskie, the 20-year-old, running a very good race in third place there. She's getting an easy ride, and just behind Hayley Tullett, and these three are well clear, and the hard work is Helen Clitheroe providing it. She's working so hard, and the other two are getting a comfortable pace-made race, but she's not doing it as a pacemaker, she's doing it to try and run a fast time.
Well, she's certainly run off all the field except these three, except the two behind her. And Patterson, what a good performance that was, or Tullett rather, what a good performance that was in the World Championships last year, getting that bronze medal at this event. Very, very strong. Unexpected. It was really one of those special occasions when the unexpected happens in the major championship. There she is wearing 6.88. That's Hayley Tullett. 4.52. Helen Clitheroe, 400 metres to go.
Helen Clitheroe hears the bell. Hayley Tullett just moving up sweetly and nicely towards her there. But Helen Clitheroe really has to try and respond, because there's not just the danger that we all expect from Hayley Tullett. There's also the danger from Lisa Zabriskie right behind her. She needs a 62-second last lap here. That's a tall order. That was a bit slower, but the wind was buffeting them. There goes Hayley Tullett, the bronze medalist from the World Championship in Paris. Now the battle is really on between these two. Helen Patterson on the inside. She's run a strong race and a brave race, and Lisa Zabriskie has had a very easy ride there. Now, which one of those two is going to be able to hang on to that position?
150 metres to go then. Tullett is leading. Zabriskie on the shoulder of Clitheroe. Clitheroe's done all the work and really under pressure now from Zabriskie. But the winner, who may well appear to win, Hayley Tullett. Look at this. She's tying just a little bit. Zabriskie coming wide on the outside past Clitheroe. But certainly Tullett is going to take this. Little look over the shoulder. She wins it. Zabriskie gets second place. He does over Clitheroe. Zabriskie got the second place. 4:07.26. Hayley Tullett really just tied a little bit in the end, but it was a good race. Clitheroe did all the work. She deserved the second place, really, Brendan. She did a lot of work. She did it, as you said, the right way. But Zabriskie's actually getting better.